Every year on the first day of spring, I begin my journey into the woods in search of tadpoles. That's right, tadpoles. It's a hobby I began as a boy. I'd find the tadpoles after Little League practice in the warm summer puddles. So I'd make a trip to the concession stand and get a cup, and of course some big league chew while I was there. And I'd scoop them out of the puddles and take them home and watch them grow into adults. And then at the end of the summer, I'd return them back into the woods from where they came. So it was a great experience with even greater memories. And I believe it's actually the reason why I'm not afraid of snakes, bugs, or really any other creature in the woods. It's because that's where I spent my entire summer.
Hey, little guy.
You must know I'm a friend of the frogs. So when I became a dad, I thought, what better experience to share with the boys than hunting for tadpoles in the woods? You know, we could find the tadpoles and then bring them home and watch them turn into frogs. Then at the end of the summer, release them back into the woods, just like when I was a kid. So that was the dream anyway. And over the years, we spent many hours in the woods together. We did family hikes, looking for hidden trails and hidden ponds, and then checking every puddle along the way. We learned to cross streams, and we threw rocks in the ponds, and sticks, and had great adventures. One time, we lost a shoe permanently in the mud. It's probably still there. And even once on a family hike, we saw a biker take a really good fall on a difficult trail. He was okay, but till this day, it's one of the funniest things I've ever witnessed. We found plenty of frogs, snakes, bugs, and other treasures of the woods. But I'm sorry to say, we never found tadpoles. I mean, all isn't lost. My wife and the boys aren't afraid of bugs, snakes, or any other thing in the woods. And we still reminisce about that day that biker fell down the hill. So now the boys are young men, and so we're not doing many family hikes, but I have to say, I continued on my quest to find tadpoles. I persisted, and the great news is that after 15 solid years of looking for tadpoles, I finally found some last year. I ended up raising 28 American toads and releasing all but 2 of them back into the wild. And that's how I have Gary and Larry. Hunting for tadpoles is similar to fishing in a lot of ways. I mean, fishing isn't only about the time spent reeling in a fish. Although that's great, it's also about the time in between the catches. It's the conversations that you may have if you're with a friend or a family member. It's about breathing in the fresh air and listening to the sounds of the forest. And being out in nature just has a way of clearing your head and recharging your soul. So welcome to my channel, and thank you for joining me on this quest to find tadpoles. Along the way, we are sure to see some interesting things. And remember, I said it took me 15 years to find tadpoles, but I did find them last year, and I'm confident I have it dialed in. Now I know when and where to look. So I'm excited to repeat last year's success and share the journey with you all. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next episode. And thanks for watching. Now get outside.